You're such an asshole.
Hey everybody, the old captain here. I've been meaning to do this for years, and I like, fuck it, I'm finally gonna do it. And this is to all you big-time publicly traded corporations, and not even your corporations, it's you fucking asswipes that write the introductory letter, or the chairman's letter, or the introductory letter or paragraph in your annual report. Let me give you an example here. I teach a stock valuation class, and what I do is I have my students just post the first sentence to the introductory paragraph to the annual report. Now here, this is the United Health Group, right? In 2015, the United Health Group continued to drive overall growth and solid shareholder returns. The enterprise moved steadily forward, grounded in strong fundamental execution, quality improvement, and strategic investments. We are entering 2016 with better momentum and more opportunities than before. We expect growth to accelerate this year, remain strong in 2017 and 2018, and throughout the next decade. Look, dudes, tell me the fuck if you made money. I want to know what happened to your fucking profits. I want to know whether they were higher than they were last year. I want to know what the fucking growth rate is. I want to know any major, this fucking, where is it, momentum. We're entering 2016 with better momentum. What the fuck does that mean? That doesn't tell me jack shit. I mean, these people are fucking masters at being able, they're like women. They can talk for hours and not say one fucking thing. Now, I found some, I went back here. Procter & Gamble, right? This is a good company. But they managed to find some dipshits down there over in Cincinnati to go, hey, are you a dipshit that can say a billion things without saying anything? Come here, work for Procter & Gamble for this. We need you to write our annual report. Fiscal 2016 was a year of progress in our journey. You're not on a journey. You're not on a mission. You're not discovering new plants. You're to make the shareholders fucking money. Fiscal 2016 was a year of progress in our journey to return Procter & Gamble's results to a balance of top-line growth, bottom-line growth, and cash generation. Look, I run a company called Asshole Consulting, and I'm not joking. You Fortune 500, every Fortune 500 company should hire me. Because here's the thing, no one gives a fuck about your top line. Now, for you common people that aren't fucking MBA-laden nerds, top line means sales. So you get top line because that's on the top. See how clever we were? Only us MBA-laden experts from Harvard know that. We don't give a shit what your sales are. The only fucking thing that matters is the fucking profit. Maybe cash flow, but that's a whole other thing we're not going to get into right now. We don't give a shit about your top line. Go back to the 90s, if you guys remember the 90s, the dot-com bubble. These companies weren't making profits, but these dipshits over at Wall Street, these fucking investment gurus, they didn't even do price to earnings. What they did is price to sales, because none of these companies had profits. Now I said, sales are increasing by 100% a year. Yeah, and your losses are increasing by 200%. It's like the Titanic is going faster along the iceberg-laden ocean, but it's sinking at twice the rate. No, it's bottom line growth and cash generation. Bank of New York Mellon. In 2015, we execute. They always execute. They can't just say did our fucking job or work. We execute. That's more aggressive. We executed against our strategic priorities. Strategic priorities. Make fucking money. That's your, just shut the fuck up in every sense of, hey, we tried to make a lot of money and we either succeeded or failed by this specific percentage. Warren Buffett puts it very, the shareholders' net asset value increased by X%. That's the first fucking sentence every time at Berkshire Hathaway's annual report. And you fucking dipshits, you fucking cocksucking, ass-kissing, because you can't ass-kick MBA-led fucktards over at your fucking Harvard School, your fucking U of Chicago or Wharton. You come in with all this fucking pablum. You're like fucking Barack Obama. You could give a 10-hour speech and not say one fucking thing. In 2015, we executed against our strategic priorities, and the results were evident. Oh my gosh, they were evident. You just have to put one number. The percent change in earnings, that's evident enough. Evident in our financial performance, which was what? Oh, it was that. They say, hey, how did Bank of New York Mellon do? They were evident. Were they good? Because, man, I invested in them. I want to make sure they were evident. Did they use momentum to execute their strategic priorities? Oh, you had me concerned they weren't executing the strategic priorities with momentum. which was evident. This is why you don't go to business school, kids. This is just why you fucking become engineers, and then maybe you get your MBA in accounting. Maybe, all right? We are proud. They're proud. Hey, they're proud of their evidence. We are proud of what we accomplished this year as our financial performance improved against many of the measures that matter most. Not all. Let me tell you, the only real, I don't know how many there are. There's truly only one. That's profit growth. That's the only true thing that matters. I would also contend free cash flow, but again, I'm not going to bore my audience with the accounting details with that. And I would also want to make sure that maybe you're not a leverage to the hilt fuck like the banks were, even though they're typically naturally hedged. I want to make sure that you have some financial health, that you're not this like 3 cents of equity in your balance sheet and you're leveraged to fuck. But I don't, you improved against many. Were they the key ones, like profit? How many, God. Look, ladies and gentlemen, this is why I'm bringing this up. Not only does it annoy me, but it highlights two very important things. One, these MBA executive fucks don't know what the fuck they're doing. It's all pablum, it's all bullshit, and it really helps that you go and read the details, learn how to read an income statement, which you can take my class called The Analysis Evaluation of Stocks. Look it up. You can find it online, offered at hundreds of different places. The other thing, what was the other thing? It pisses me off. These people don't know what they're talking about. Just the bullshit, the complete bullshit that these MBA people, you do not be intimidated by business majors. That's all I mean. Do not be intimidated by it. Don't be impressed. I remember the days, like in the olden days, it was doctor, lawyer, and MBA. You know, like, oh, wow. Now, the only thing that really has any reputable value nowadays is the doctor, because that person is the one that actually produces some value. MBA means jack shit. And if this is all that comes out of MBA school, is writing bullshit speeches like this that don't say one fucking thing after 10 paragraphs of writing, well, you can see what kind of value MBAs have. So don't get your MBA, don't go to law school, everyone should become doctors. But honest to God, look, seriously, Fortune 500 companies, please, hire me. Or you don't even have to hire me. Here's some free advice from assholeconsulting.com. Just do what Warren Buffett does at Berkshire Hathaway. The shareholder value increased by X%. Profits were up by X%. End of discussion. You don't have to waste your time. Lord knows what you're paying to hire these fucking consulting dipshits to write all this pablum and not say a goddamn word. So anyway, that's the old captain here. If you want to learn how to read financial statements, go to my site, captaincapitalism.blogspot.com. Hit me up over at assholeconsulting.com. And for the love of God, will you fucking MBAs just go away? Just go the fuck away. Toodles.